down here, you have your utility light. This is a light on the back of the cab for when you hook up your airlines or back underneath it at night. This is your shutdown override button. It keeps it running overnight so it doesn't die out on you if it's on a timer. Turn signals and your hazards pull out. To cancel your hazards, turn signal on and off. Here we got our oil pressure, 20 to 40 under idle, 40 to 60 under pressure, and your water temperature, 180 to 210. Your tachometer and speedometer, your mileage, your voltmeter, 12 to 14 volts, your fuel gauge, make sure it's accurate with your tank, and you got your primary and secondary air tanks. Over here we got our trailer air supply valve, your Johnson bars for your trailer service brake. This is your cruise control. Flip it on and you got resume and set and back off. Windshield wipers, push it in for on, up for high, and down for normal. You got fast delay, slow delay, and windshield wash by pushing it in. To cancel, just push the top one back in again. Headlights on, running and parking lights, everything but your headlights. Off is in the middle. So when you have it on and you want your high beams, the truck either has to be running or the key needs to be on, and you're going to pull back on your turn signal. See it light up. Same as your car. Suspension air switch or air gauge shows you how much air you have in your bellows, how much pressure you have in your bellows on your tractor. When you want it to go down, back underneath the trailer, flip your air suspension switch, you'll see the gauge go down. When you want to put the air back in, just flip it back up, the tractor goes back up, and the suspension gauge rises back up. Normally 25 to 30 pounds of pressure in there on a single axle. Alright, down here you have your fifth wheel slide. You would flip it over to slide your fifth wheel forwards and backwards. It's air controlled. And you got your trailer spring brake and your tractor parking brake or spring brake. Here's your gear patterns. It's a 10-speed transmission. You got a selector switch down here. If you flip this down, you're in 1 through 5. If you flip it up, you're 6 through 10. Up here you got your map reading light so you don't blind yourself at night. And you have your interior lights. Got your air horn over here, and you got the direction you want your mirrors to go for your adjustments and your windows up and down. Okay, you also have your seat adjustment, so you got the air switch that goes up and down, and you got the front and back between your legs, and you can tilt it on the back corner over here by turning the knob. Then you would have your safety items inside the cab and your pedals on the floor. Clutch has 1 to 1.5 inches of free play. Brake pedal should be firm and can't go to the floor. Your fuel pedal doesn't stick, and you should have no obstructions behind any of them, and they should all have an anti-slip surface. And then the rest of your safety items you would talk about, like your seat belt, your reflective triangles, 3 of them, and your fire extinguisher. Your fuses are in the dashboard on the top up there. Just push that button in and you can lift the whole dashboard up. There you go. All your fuses are right inside there. That's it.